Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at the most chuckle-worthy scenes in this outlandish pirate comedy that was cruelly cancelled before its time. There will be spoilers ahead.
Regardless, I think it's time to test my killer skills.
Number 10. The Paperazzi. One of the show's many charms is the way it incorporates modern humor into the history of the pirating world. In the second season, Stede Bonnet realizes he's become a bit of a celebrity. But while he's relishing his newfound fame, it's obvious he isn't used to the spotlight.
It looks like your man is famous.
Look at me!
Blackbeard, who is all too familiar with navigating life as a seafaring icon, offers the gentleman pirate some helpful tips. Welcoming Steed into his world, he rattles off a few funny consequences of the public attention, including this hilarious play on words.
Number one thing for me is, I'll tell you, watch out for the papes. What are they? The Paperazzi.
Number 9. The Cursed Coat. After learning they've boarded a cursed ship, the crew is quick to flee the scene. However, Steed can't resist his eye for finery. He dons this stunning red ensemble with a dramatic flair, an acting choice inspired by actor Rhys Darby's real reaction when he first tried the costume on. Refuting Jim's claim that the suit is cursed, the captain asserts he's a man of science, but his crew begins to crumble.
That's no good. Am I okay?
Okay. Captain's cursed.
As the paranoia becomes ridiculous, Steed realizes he must part ways with his beloved outfit, but the crew comes up with a perfect solution.
Seems nice. Wait, is it cursed?
That's crazy. No, who would think that?
There you go. Good luck. No backsies.
Number 8. Blackbeard hiding under blankets. One thing about Blackbeard, or Ed as he's affectionately called, he's always unpredictable. And while he might be one of history's fiercest pirates, he also has the emotional maturity of a toddler. In the midst of one of his breakdowns in Season 1, Lucius discovers him hiding in a blanket fort, penning sad lyrics.
And it goes, shouldn't let go. If I let go, all will fall. Fingers bleeding. Down to the bone now.
Then in Season 2, he and Steed get into a row and he buries himself under a blanket once again. You can't help but laugh at the dramatics as the usually gruesome captain opens his heart to tenderness for the first time.
I'm sorry if my horrible naked chin disgusts you so much.
I love your chin.
Number 7. Blackbeard's Apology. When Blackbeard is begrudgingly welcomed back onto the ship, he realizes that there's a lot of work to be done before the crew can trust their former captain again. In order to help him rebuild those relationships, Steed relies on his famous positive management style. Eager to right his wrongs, Ed agrees to wear a cat bell and delivers a carefully rehearsed yet poorly delivered apology speech to the crew.
And I want you all to see this. This here is a ship, and it's a spaceship.
Safe space.
It's a safe spaceship.
He even decides to put action behind his words, fixing one of the ship's doors as a sign of his dedication.
Oh, yes.
Number 6. Role-playing at the party. While most of the show consists of Steed learning how the pirate world works, the tables are turned when they decide to crash an aristocratic party.
And they insisted I indulge, if you get my drift.
Proving his title isn't just for show, the gentleman pirate offers Blackbeard a crash course in sophistication. A fish out of water with bows in his beard, Ed's interactions at the party are hilarious, including an entertaining cameo from Nick Kroll as a Frenchman.
Stop that, I know what you're doing. It's not clever.
Oh, it's not clever. I don't know if you have a problem with something that we are doing.
But after an unfortunate utensil mix-up, everything goes downhill. Just in time, Bonnet steps up to the plate and delivers a masterclass in the wealthy's weapon of choice, passive aggression.
What did you do to him? Passive aggression.
Number 5. Lucius's iconic comebacks. Each of the show's characters has their own unique quirks, attributes, and styles that make them funny. However, when it comes to Lucius, he is in a league of his own. Sassy, condescending, and brutally honest, the scribe doesn't hold back.
Stop writing! I mean it! Lucius!
Sorry, I'm confused. You said to record everything, warts and all, so that's what I'm doing.
Well, not this.
Even if it's at his own expense, he'll always be sure to get the final word in. And this interaction with Izzy is one of his best moments.
You think you're cute?
Actually, I think I'm just so-so, but I've decided to carry myself like I'm cute.
When he's not being the thorn in everyone's side, he's ready to entertain. Who can forget his imitation of the captain's wooden boy voice?
Hello, I'm a little wooden boy and my legs are sticks.
Number 4, Steed's first raid. In our very first introduction to Stede Bonnet, it's clear he's not like other pirates. After leaving his landlocked lifestyle behind to captain a ship on a whim, he finds the crew isn't so sure about his unique leadership style.
We talk it through as a crew. Because that's what we do here on the Revenge.
But still, he carries on with oblivious confidence as he guides them through navigating inter-crew communication.
Still others may come back looking totally fine, but in reality, be mentally devastated by what they've witnessed.
And while a first raid might sound momentous, his is anything but ordinary. The crew watches in awe as he fumbles through conquering a fishing dinghy. One of the show's quintessentially Steed moments, it is the perfect start to the series.
Some men are born to be pirate captains. Others learn on the job. Watch my buttons. Me? Well, I'm a pretty solid mix of both. Yes. Tell them what happened here today.
Number 3, Lucius watching Stede and Ed together. While this show is full of unserious antics, its heart and soul is watching Ed and Stede fall in love. However, that journey starts out with two pirates who are completely oblivious to their feelings for each other. Lucius has already had his suspicions about the two, but his hunch is confirmed when he third wheels on an expedition.
Why are you hiding your face?
Freaking Blackbeard, man. I can't be seen treasure hunting.
Oh, come on, we're in the middle of nowhere. No one's going to recognize you.
Their obvious flirting builds to a hilarious scene where they create an entirely fictional restaurant scenario. Turns out this whole scene was improvised, and Taika Waititi and Rhys Darby's banter was so charming it made the final cut.
Then now they're angry.
No.
They're going to leave a bad review.
Another guy from the other side of the room might go, oh, I'm into gifts. I'll go and have a look.
Oh, yeah, well, that's the guy I'm after. I want him to come. Who's he?
That's me.
Oh.
Number 2, Stede at the Republic of Pirates. Often, Stede's biggest obstacle is his over-eagerness. While his crew has years of sailing and pirating experience under their belts, their brand new captain is still green. But when he first arrives at the Republic of Pirates, Bonnet enthusiastically declares he feels right at home. His shipmates urge him to step back and blend in, but Bonnet has other ideas, shouting and drawing attention to himself.
Someone buy my booty! Man for sale!
Over here.
Oh, here we go.
His positive attitude and try-hard mentality means you can't help but laugh, and his unbridled joy gets the motley bunch into all sorts of adventures.
Hi all! Nice to be here. I may be landed gentry, but I'm thrilled to be granted entry.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Stede's reaction to getting stabbed. A gentleman pirate through and through.
Did you mean to do that?
What's a vacation? Stede expands the crew's horizons.
It's a period of leisure. Your time is yours, to do with as you please. Perhaps there's a hobby you enjoy. Or maybe you do nothing at all. The point is to rest our bodies.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, flag making. When Stede realizes that his ship needs a flag, he puts his crew to work to create a symbol for the Revenge. As they struggle to express themselves with fabric, crafting hilarity ensues.
Creative projects give them a chance to work through it. And maybe even share a bit of what's going on inside.
Well, guess it's time.
For what?
To kill Captain.
Even though they're discussing their plans for mutiny, their violent words don't have the same impact when they're carefully assembling the thread, yarn, and patches in their hands. However, when they notice Frenchie's has a cat-like form on his flag, they begin to interrogate him. Defending himself, Frenchie shares several very false statements about just how scary felines can be.
The flag's supposed to be scary.
Yeah, cats are terrifying. Everyone knows that. Because they're witches. And they got knives in their feet.
Which of these moments made you laugh the most? Let us know in the comments below.
Hey, look, you do whatever you want. You're good at that.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.